So it's kind of weird being in virtual reality just because you know it's not real, and yet you can still have the sensation of flying into the wall. Even though you kind of have the idea that's not real, you still react as if it were.
Alright, kids, so we're going to put you in virtual reality. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to attach these infrared sensors to use them. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on a head-mounted display. So this is a set of virtual reality goggles that is going to be able to show you a virtual world in 3D. So as soon as we put these on and turn them on, you should be able to see a virtual city. Also, when you're in the simulation, you're going to hear virtual sounds around you. So in this room, we actually have what's called an ambisonic auralizer, which is a fancy way of saying super 3D sounds. So we can actually rotate sounds all the way around the room. So the way that you're going to fly is you're going to use your arms to point to where you want to go. So if you want to go forward, you can just point it forward. If you want to rotate around, you can actually rotate.
Virtual reality is a really good way to look at situations situations in an experimental way that are really hard to do without using virtual reality, because you can control things like your Confederate. You can also disconnect what you do and what you see yourself doing. So what we were looking for in that experiment is that people can learn to control an avatar body that operates in a totally different way from their normal human body.
What we were looking at was, how can we get people to use less energy? And we put that in the idea of showering and hot water use within showering. We thought that was a behavior that we could impact. And so, again, energy is this big, vague idea. And so what we thought about was anchoring in the idea of coal.
One indication that it will is the popularity of the Oculus Rift. This is a new, cheap headset that allows people to have an immersive VR experience and head tracking. So I think that at least in gaming, yes, people will begin using immersive virtual reality a lot more because it is such a neat experience.